Hey, what's going on? Eric Cortina here at Texas Barndominiums. I'm back at the lake house today. I need to give you an update on this one. We got about 2 weeks left on this one. We're trying to knock it out before Christmas. That's the plan for sure. So let me show you what we got going on here. So here's all the stuff that still needs to be put up. Here's the glass doors, and again, the lake's that way. Insulation, we went ahead and painted it black. And I don't know about you, but I like the way it looks. Here's still some shelving that needs to be put up, some trim. And we have all the fixtures here. So again, a lot of work we still got to do. The painters are coming tomorrow. They're gonna start painting all these walls right here. Let me zoom out so you can see. So all these walls right here are gonna get painted. And let me go inside and show you what else we got going in here. So the cabinets have been installed. The plumbers are here. They're getting started on the trim out. Countertops have been installed. The cabinets are gonna get painted tomorrow when the painter's here. Well, at least he's gonna get started on them. So that's why all the doors and shelving is removed from the cabinets. So all that's getting done. The flooring is done. We have engineered wood flooring, but we have it all covered up with ram board because we don't want it damaged. Also, the ceilings in here, we painted all the insulation black. The walls are not done yet. Here's the rest of this is one of the bedrooms. Here's the bathroom. Countertops are done, the sinks. They're starting to put everything in, the plumbers. Again, the painters come tomorrow, so they need to get out of the way. The tile work is done, and most of the showers, we still need to do backsplashes, but all the showers are done. As you can see, some of the fixtures are already installed. So you can see the trim is done. And here's the doors right here. The customers they like the wood so much that we're just gonna clear coat it. It's gonna have no stain whatsoever. So that's what we're doing here. So here's the master bedroom. Same thing, we have the same theme all the way throughout the home. We have painted insulation on the roof. And of course here is the master bathroom. Here's the electrician making a list of everything he needs so he can get it done in the next couple of weeks. This shower is done here. There's a freestanding tub that's gonna go right here. As you can see, it looks messy right now because everybody's in here working. But we get them to clean up at the end of the day, every day. Right now it's 2 p.m., so they've been in here for a good 6 hours. Some of the toilets have already been installed. Again, those cabinets still need to get painted. This is the walk-in closet. There's a built-in cabinet in here. And all that shelving that you saw outside is gonna go on these walls. So, trim guy's coming back tomorrow. So, still a lot to do in here, but I think we can finish it out in the next couple of weeks. Again, all the countertops are done. This is all granite countertops. All these are full of water because they're testing. Make sure those drains seal pretty well. So they have the water off right now. So anyway, this door right here, this is a 2x6 wall. So we had to get a special jamb made because it's wider. And of course, we use 5/8 drywall. So that's the reason this is a special custom-made jamb, because 5/8 drywall. But that's coming tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's coming together pretty good. Again, another couple of weeks, this is really gonna look different. A lot of windows facing the lake. Let's go out to the to the sink window. Well, let's go to this window so you can see what they're going to be able to see. There's the lake out there. Let's go to this other window, which is the sink, right over the sink. There's the view. The backsplash in the kitchen is done, as you can tell. And we're going to install the vent hood this week as well. Here's the pantry. Now, notice what we did here. We have painted ceilings. And let me see if I can boost up the light. So let me show you what we did with this pantry here. As you can see, the rest of the house we have painted ceilings, just insulation painted. And we really have no ceilings in here. So the pantry, it's not the biggest pantry in the world. I mean, it's still pretty good size. But we left the ceiling all the way up, just like the rest of the house. Hope you can see that in there. We left the ceiling just like the rest of the house. So there's going to be plenty of room in here, even though the pantry is not super big.
With all of this yellow caution tape, and I'm sure they're still going to set stuff on it, lean on it. I bet you I'll come tomorrow and there'll be a ton of stuff on it.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hanging tree going out there from anybody does that.
They'll know why as soon as they lay their stuff on there, if they do, why it's on here.
So look at the size of this island. Humongous.
75 by 75.
Feet, right?
Looks like it.
And of course, we have the exposed ductwork right there. And you're going to be able to go from here right into the outdoor patio, which of course you already know has these glass overhead doors. So we're using tankless water heaters, gas of course. I don't like electric. That's what we're going to use in this home. We're going to use 2 of them. And yeah, so anyway, it's coming together pretty well. We have the septic already hooked up. And there's the power for the septic. Of course, they're calling for rain on Friday, so we got to get all these ditches covered up. Let me show you let me show you that fireplace. Remember the fireplace guy did a really bad job out here? So here's where the wood stove's gonna go, and that's for the fireplace. Notice how we trimmed it out. It's a nice clean job. You have to go out here over those humps, so on that metal, so it's not easy, but that's how we did it. That worked out pretty good, and of course it's functional. And we just went around that gutter so that it wouldn't interfere. We just put a 45 on there. So yeah, coming together. So like I said, 2-3 more weeks, we're gonna have this thing knocked out, and hope the customers can move in here and spend Christmas with their families, which obviously would be a very good thing for us that they get to do, because hey, they start sharing, they start making memories in here. So let me show you the soffits on the porch. Pretty clean look. I love the way that looks. It just gives it a finished look. And as you can see, this is looking at the enclosed patio from outside. There's a big windows on that side, and then of course you have your overhead doors on the other side. So that lake right there is what they're going to be looking at when they're sitting on that enclosed patio. And of course they can always opt to open these overhead doors. And I don't know, if you ask me, that's not a bad scenery when you're trying to relax. Anyway, man, that's all I got for you today. We're not pouring concrete today. So you can see it's nice and sunny. It's about 50 degrees, so I'm wearing a light jacket. The weather's absolutely perfect. So we're trying to get as much done as we can. Like I said, Christmas around the corner. We take a full week off for Christmas. So Texas Barndominium shuts down completely. We give time for our team members with their families, because that's very important. And of course, we get to spend time with our families. So, but that's the good part. The bad part is there's always a big push to finish some Barndominiums before Christmas, because obviously we want our customers to spend some time with their families and their brand new Barndominium and make some memories. So see you next week. We are Texas Barndominiums.